Okay, YouTube, this is gonna be a quick one right here. We're just gonna talk about this trade recap review or whatever on Nas that I caught last night. We're gonna call it the set and forget method. Okay, so last night I came in and I was just looking over different instruments to see where I can get in. At I was looking to trade like the 2 hour to the 4 hour or whatever. So I got I opened up the chart, and when I opened up the chart, we were here. Right. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna put it in replay mode. So last night we were here. The 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 system is the setup is we have the 20 EMA over the 50 EMA, with the red dots being the setup because we are not yet in a downtrend. So all we need now is a green dot to go long, right? Okay, so last night I was watching the chart, and I was on a 2 hour. So I looked at the 2 hour, and I switched at this time. I switched to the 4 hour, and I saw that the trend was up according to the EMAs. So the red was over the blue or whatever. So okay, so I switched back to the 2 hour, and I set my alert on the dots. I set my alerts on the dot, and I let it play. Well, I let it play out. Okay, right here is where I got the signal to go long. Right here, on this candle here, right. So I went for 1 to 3. When I set the I set it up. I set my stop loss. I set my take profit for a 1 to 3, and I just went to sleep. Tell you the truth, I went to sleep, and I got up this morning, and we were up. We were up here this morning when I got up this morning, and it kind of staggered back down, but it started back pushing up. So I let it run, and when it finished, it spiked through. It spiked through my TP, and I was like, man, I should have went for a 1 to 4. But you go for what you need in the market. Usually I go for a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 1.5, but 1 to 2 felt right on this one because 1 to 3 felt right because of how much room we had to go to sweep the highs. So that's what I was really aiming for, anywhere between from this high to that high. So it ended up going my way, and that's the trade on Nas. We got a alert on UJ, but yeah, that's the trade on Nas. Simple, easy, set and forget. Traded the 2 hour into the 4 hour. The EMAs gave me the confluence that okay, yeah, we may be going higher because the 4 hour EMAs were still up. If you can even go farther than that. You can go, okay, this is the 4 hour chart. Go up to the 6 hour chart. It's really math, tell you the truth. You can tell how far you're gonna go by looking at the EMAs. All right, we were up on the 6 hour too. So yeah, the trade worked out from the 2 hour to the 4 hour. Set and forget method is easier to trade the 4 hour than it is my normal 45 seconds. So I'm just taking everything I know from the 45 second, moving it on up to the 4 hour and stuff to try to just chill and relax and trade this way. But if you want to trade, or if you want to join the Discord or anything like that, I'm gonna put a link in the description below. You can join the Discord, and we can talk about it. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.